A new release is now available on Steam. In it, we've vastly improved graphics in our levels, fixed a bunch of errors, improved certain quality of life features like plain dialogues while you actually play the game instead of just waiting for them to be over, and optimized certain aspects of performance. We have switched to using terrain grass instead of our custom particle system that rendered grass. I found a large library of Unity shaders in Shader Graph sample package. I reworked the grass shader from the library by adding random offset, ability to read global illumination from the terrain's GI map, texture sampling to make grass has texture and not just uniformly look like a thin plane. I also changed the way the mesh is rendered from cylindrical billboard that only rotates to face the camera around the pole to standard billboard that rotates the full mesh. This will look much better in our top-down game. At the same time, my grass was growing into buildings due to the angle of the billboard. To fix that, I added a Z offset to my shader. Laser sight was improved to look more realistic and more cool. Sadly, it's now sometimes being rendered on top of other objects. We'll see if we can improve it further. We've started working on multiplayer code again. Multiplayer was a core part of the game right from the start, but recently we were not maintaining it to add zombie enemies faster. This month, Andriy restored multiplayer functionality for the player character, and now he and Igor will work on adding the netcode to zombies. I've finished working on normal decals. Now we will be able to completely rewrite normals on existing objects with our decals, instead of just adding new normals on top. Igor worked on a web system. We want spider webs placed in our levels so that when player goes through them, the web rips and stays on top of him. Sound room system is now fully complete. Now, as you open the door, the sound will gradually change from a muffled room-like sound to a normal sounding voice of the zombie. Yegor worked on 2 scenes for a new sewers level, and our modeling team created a new bunch of beautiful assets. See you next month.